One of the best assignments I had was when we were challenged to work on our final project over the course of the semester. The first step was to complete a draft that included the outline of our paper and our references. And we submitted that to our professors so that they could see where we were as far as progress and also offer a chance to redirect us to more references or resources that may assist us along the way. But in essence, it was to also make sure that we were starting the project well in advance of it being due. The next step was to complete a draft. And with that draft, we had a chance to speak with one of our peers in order to get feedback from them on our progress. Yes, we had to turn in our draft so that our professor could see that we were indeed making progress, but that peer evaluation allowed us to talk about what our instructions were, as well as the rubric and how our writings thus far held up or fell short of what was expected for the assignment. We were also able to provide each other with feedback that would help us think about what it was that we were talking about in our paper or in our project, or what we hope to accomplish, to make sure that it was clear to someone other than us. And it was a good opportunity to get that feedback before we actually submitted it to our professor, when it would have to be in its camera ready form. By the time we submitted our final project, we had multiple times to get feedback. We had a chance to discuss what we were doing with someone outside of ourselves. And we also had time to incorporate all of that feedback into our final project so that we were giving our professor something that represented us well at the end of the semester, or at least something that we had multiple chances in order to represent ourselves well by the end of the semester. So that was one of the better assignments that I've had to engage in.